Theory of fire extinguishment. Fire triangle. Fire is a chemical combustion reaction between oxygen and fuel in the presence of heat at requested temperature. Requirements of combustion. A fire must have three things to ignite and maintain combustion: fuel, heat, and oxygen. The classification of fire: Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class D. Class A. It involves combustible organic materials such as paper, wood, plastic, coal, etc. Class B. Fire involving all the flammable liquids comes under this classification. For example, petrol, diesel. Class C. Fire involving flammable gases comes under Class C fire. For example, LPG. Class D. Fire involving metals come under this classification such as magnesium, copper, aluminum. Fire involving electrical equipments. Fire involving electrical equipments is not belong to any classification as per the extinguishing methods: cooling, starving, smothering, inhabitation, or quenching of free. Cooling. Cooling means removal of heat from the scene of fire. It is the simplest method of fire extinguishing. Starvation. Physically separating or removing the combustible material from the neighborhood of the fire. Or the extinction of fire by starvation is applied in three ways. A. By removing combustible substance material. Smothering. Smothering means removal of oxygen from the scene of fire. Smothering is the process of removal or dilution. Inhibition. Inhibition means stopping the exothermic reaction of substances which contain oxygen within them. Quenching of free radicals. Quenching of free radicals is done by interruption of flame chemistry of water as an extinguishing agent. The great majority of fires are extinguished by use of water from a hose delivering a cooling action of water. Surface cooling is not usually effective on gaseous products and flammable liquids that have smothering action of water. If enough steam is generated, air can be displaced or excluded. Fire in dilution action of water. Fires in water-soluble flammable materials in some instances may be extinguished by dilution. For example, Advantages of water. It is cheaply available. No requirement of storage. Can be transported. Disadvantages of water. Limited use in climates where freezing temperatures are encountered because water freezes. Water reactive metals. The temperature of metal fires like magnesium, aluminum, sodium, zero foam extinguishing agents. Firefighting foam is an aggregate of gas-filled bubbles made from aqueous solution. According to the expansion ratio, which is the ratio of final foam volume to original foam solution volume before adding air. Foam works the following ways to extinguish fire. Produce blanket which isolate fuel from air.